NBA working in non-staff officials to work some preseason and some regular season games as well. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Off we go. Grizzlies with the first possession. Marcus Smart, the ball in his hands. Bain against Miller. Smart down the lane. Floater is in. And it's early. Conchar offers up a three. It's through for John Conchar.
That's the way you talk about defense to offense. Edey, great defense at the rim. And the one thing that Conchar talked about being better, he said, I want to do all of the little things, but I want to shoot threes better this year. Knocks down his first one. Is
Brandon Grizzlies forcing the turnover.
Oh, nice.
Edey running the floor and dunking.
We're talking about pace. When you get your big, Bridges came back. He was dominant for this Hornets team. This is Brandon Miller. He's going to have Hornets fans excited.
Pippen puts it on the deck. Lost the handle, got it back. LaRavia. No reverse dunk, but a two-handed flush nonetheless. Grizzlies snap the 9-0 run. LaRavia underneath the bucket. Grizzlies wanted a foul, got none. Miller on a leak out, and he'll dunk against Huff.
Oklahoma City just couldn't find a role, but definitely has an ability to knock down shots.
Simpson with a turnaround.
But what he did last season, move here by Jake.
Yes. Jalen Wells with the offensive rebound and the follow flush, and the Grizzlies have the lead. And Charles Lee takes a timeout. Trey Mann averaged 9.5 points per game, but 12. Huff another three. 6 shot blocks per game.
You get an opportunity when Jaren comes back to the team as Trey Mann knocks down that 3 or 2. I was a fan of him when he was in college at Alabama. And then once he got to the league, it was just a matter of time before he was able to do these type things.
Yep, Taylor Jenkins is going to call timeout. Marcus Smart back in the game. Zach Edey also back in. Shot clock down to 9. Jalen Wells, a little bit of a Euro step and got to the cup. Under 2 remaining in the first quarter. Charlotte by 1. Miller gives it up. Salon for 3. The trade deadline man coming over from Oklahoma City in the Gordon Hayward deal. And now offers up a 3 and puts it in. His Charlotte team 7 of 12 from downtown. 5. And we talked to Taylor Jenkins before the game, and he said, you know, turnovers are part of preseason. And I'll tell you what, the Charlotte team is shooting lights out from down.
So give them credit though, the way that they're moving the basketball on the offensive end. Nice ball here by Desmond Bain.
5 with that slam. Skip pass. Open 3. Keontae Johnson. Have to maintain his balance on the sideline. Shot clock at 10. Curry sends it and scores it. 3 by Pippen. Too strong. Edey taps the rebound back to Pip. Santi's got an open look. Bango for 3.
Can't grab the ball.
LaRavia against the shot clock. Huff for 3. Good again. At the trade deadline. And I think the addition of Mann and Micic paying major dividends last year as Mann goes to the cup and finishes. I'll look ahead to Kennard. Jake sets up Wells. Jalen's 3 is through. Jalen Wells.
Did a good job rotating initially, but the breakdown happened and Bridges easy. Nice backdoor cut.
Kennard. Miller rises for 3, hits again.
Not him having to force to get a shot himself. Can the function of the offense present something good for him on that end?
Man crosses over and hits the jumper in the lane.
And Brandon Miller doing a great job up until this point.
Grizzlies thought it was a kick ball. Curry pays it off with a 3 on the other end. Ball for a good portion of the season. Brandon Miller double teamed on the baseline. Huff and Smart both go down. Tip once, twice, and then Richards says, I'm going to slam it home. Nick Richards with the slam.
Tested shots. Can they get on the offensive end? Yes, they didn't make shots, but a large number. Nice look here. As Richards again with a finish inside.
With a takeaway. Bridges is back. Aldama for 3. Got it. Santi Aldama for 3. So Lee winning a ring with Boston. Kennard calling for it. The Grizzlies swing it side to side. Aldama behind the back. Aldama gets it back and feeds Pippen for the finish. Somehow there was no window, but Jay Huff threw it anyway. Scotty slams on the brakes. A topside Aldama three is through. Pippen drives on Curry. Back to Pippen. Yes! Aldama and Pippen working a two-man game. And it's a Huff works against Richards.
Yes.
Baseline, yes! Bain off the sound by Jay Huff. Timeout Charlotte, guarded by Wells. Bridges, 5 to shoot. Crosses over, drives, gives way. KJ Simpson hits from downtown. Wells his third foul. Gibson screens, re-screens for Brandon Miller. Miller, 4-3, hits.
It's a game.
And having to do it against just an incredibly tough Western Conference. There are no nights off. Wells, 4-3, Jalen Wells.
Jay played extremely well. Showed another level. Nice cut here. Good drop off by Grant Williams. Advantage on the block. Why didn't get you a good look there?
Man, banks it in and the foul. Bain.
Forcing the issue.
Grizzlies shooting just 50% in the paint, and the league average is closer to 60%. And man, going right to the rim.
But there are those times where the unselfishness hurts them.
Man working off the bounce, hits again. Trey Mann.
But to be a voice for this team, or a guy that played this game, and all of these young guys respect.
Salon whips it up.
Salon made some shots and then runs the floor, attacks the rim.
Bain, another three.
But the reason, the explanation was they thought the foul happened before he came back down.
Bain, 3 threes here in the fourth. Salon knocks down another three. Second of the game.
The shot went up, partner. Everybody stood up on the shot. He is a fan favorite here in this building already.
And gave up an and one. Harry Giles checked in and had that stripped. If the Grizzlies, here's Huff for three. Got it again! And Brown floats it up and in. Ball to the floor, and Charlotte comes away with a loose ball. Charlie Brown, 4-3. Charlie Brown Jr., who last year, G League basketball in Mexico City. Oh, Charlie Brown. At our first look at Mie Oni, former Ivy League Player of the Year, and he turns it over. Salon, Deontay Johnson. Grizzlies for so long, they were a dominant pace team. 16 paint points in the first quarter. They have had 12 since then. Giles banks it in. Keeps it in play. And Simpson. Diabate.
Pretty much. Get that basket to KJ Simpson.
Yeah. You'd like to get him some game reps.
Yes.
Salon. Plenty of confidence.
We just wanted to create a better taste. After a 9-win season last year, we all understand why it was that way. It's Salon again.
13 for Salon. Diabate, the steal, and the slam. And the punctuation mark on this one
is that they have not taken a step back the entire night. They've been the aggressor, and when they weren't turning the ball over, they were successful offensively.
Charlotte wins it. They go to 2-1 on the preseason. The Grizzlies now 1-1, 119.